Hi, I'm the Marketing Mum and welcome to my channel and my extremely squeaky chair. So these are my top 3 books that I really wish I'd known about before I started my course, so I could have done some really good background reading because they have just been absolutely vital to my studies, and if I'd have been able to read them before the course, I'd have been able to get so far ahead. In case you're new here, I am a mum of 3 and I'm currently studying my marketing masters at Brighton University. Now, before I started that course, I really had imposter syndrome. I managed to get in, I was enrolled, the course was about to start in about a month or 2, and I was like, I really want to do some extra reading. Really want to make sure I'm up to scratch because I've done some CIM courses before. If you don't know what they are, I'll throw the link down below. They're really useful. But I didn't really feel like my marketing knowledge was up to maybe master's standards, so I really wanted to do as much reading as I possibly could beforehand. Now, I googled it, I had a look around, and it did throw up some really random kind of marketing books. There are so many marketing books. So these books that I'm about to recommend are really good to get the fundamentals, because once you've got the fundamentals of marketing, you can pretty much take digital marketing wherever you want to take it and just utilise whatever is working at that specific moment in time and keep up to date with all the latest technology and all the latest social media and all the latest bits and bobs with that. But you need to have the fundamental marketing knowledge to go with that. So these books are going to really help with that. This is for you if you're about to embark on your marketing studying journey or just want to learn a bit more about marketing. These are the top 3 books that have really helped me in my studies. The first one I'm going to recommend, and there is probably a newer version out there, is Peter Doyle. Now, this is Marketing Management and Strategy. This is the 3rd edition. I have a feeling there might be another one out there, but this has been absolutely vital. My tutor absolutely loves this guy as well. I think he was taught by him back at university. But for digital marketing and for getting the strategy and all that basic understanding behind you, this is a really good book to get started. I'm going to stick the links for all these books down in the description below so you can check them out. But that is a really good first book. It basically covers management, objectives and tasks, customer-led business ideas, innovation and new product development, marketing dynamics, competitive strategy, pricing policy, communication strategy, strategic market planning. It even covers marketing in the 21st century. So even if you've got an old version of these books, the basic understanding and the knowledge behind them is still really useful. I picked up mine dirt cheap online because I was on a bit of a budget, but apparently you can still pick up the older versions of these books and they're still really useful because the fundamental knowledge behind them is still valid. So even if you are on a budget and you want to just pick up a really cheap version, then pick up the older versions of these books. And I found this really useful to learn about customer perceptions and relationship marketing and how to actually utilise digital marketing within a strategy. So that is the first book that I recommend you read if you are going to be studying or even just want to learn a bit extra fundamentals about marketing and digital marketing. Book number 2 is written by Chaffey and Smith, and I don't actually have a physical copy of it. I've been using the online library version for pretty much every assignment I think I've had this term. Now, anything written by Dave Chaffey is basically gold when it comes to marketing. This one in particular is a really good one because it covers loads of digital marketing and it's got case studies on it as well, which means you're actually able to look at how all the concepts work in the real world. Now, this one that I use is called Digital Marketing Excellence, Planning, Optimizing and Integrating Online Marketing, and it's by Dave Chaffey and PR Smith. Now, it's been absolutely amazing for strategies, for digital marketing ideas. As I said, the relation to case studies as well has been really useful because you're able to actually see it in practice, so you can work out what would work for whatever it is that you're trying to do and what wouldn't. So I definitely recommend this book for you to read, whether or not it be for an assignment reference or whether or not you actually want to get some background information. This is a really good book, and also anything by Dave Chaffey. Now, my 3rd book is a little bit of an extra treat. It's not actually on the reading list or anything for uni. I found this book really useful, not just for studying, but actually for motivation for my own company as well. It's Blue Ocean Strategy by Kim and Mauborgne. Now, I'm sorry if I pronounced that surname wrong, but this is an older edition of the book because, as I said, I'm on a budget, so I've been buying them second hand. but the information in it is still really relevant, and I used it because I was doing a case study on Cirque du Soleil and their marketing, which is just like mwah, is beautiful. Blue ocean strategy basically means you don't really have any competitors. You've just gone, do you know what, I don't like the way this is being done, I'm going to do it this way. This is what customers want, this is the way it should be. You've got Amazon, for an example, who decided, no, do you know what, customers want their products same day, next day, we're going to work out how it's going to be done. Cirque du Soleil decided, no, we don't want to do circus the normal way, we don't want the big names, we don't want animals, we are going to combine theatre and circus and just do our own thing. It's going to be a theatrical display. That's basically what Blue Ocean strategy is. It's about taking your idea and basically doing it your own way, not just copying the competitors, not doing what everyone else has done time after time. And as I said, they've got some really good examples in here, and it's been really, really handy to use, especially for my assignment on Cirque du Soleil. But yeah, I really recommend that as kind of an alternative style study aid or book about, even if you've just got a business and you want to look into progressing your business in a new way, this is a really good book to read. So they are my recommendations for anyone who is studying marketing or looking to get into marketing and just wants a bit of background information. Definitely get this one, even if it's just for a bit of light reading, because it's actually really fun and really motivating for any business owners or anyone who's interested in marketing or business. And the other ones are really, really good for the marketing fundamentals. So I'll leave the links to the books in the description down below, so you'll be able to check those out. And let me know if you've got any books that were just vital to you for marketing, or if you've got any recommendations, or if you've tried out these books and you love them too. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.